Yo, how's your butts today, guys? I'm Pete, and I'm here with your Hunter Revenant overview, or the Silence and Squall Stasis Hunter subclass. If it's your first time here, please like and subscribe and hit the ding ding ding, and you get all kinds of notifications, and I'll tell you when I make a new video. But today, we're going to talk about the Hunter Revenant, the new Stasis subclass in Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Now, I am a Warlock main, but I started out on my Hunter, so this is the first subclass of Stasis that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys, and I'm not going to be, I'm just going to give it to you straight. I'm a little underwhelmed by this actual subclass so far in PvE, and I've used it only for about 10 matches in PvP, and I'm not really that sold on it. I don't enjoy it that much. I did start on my Titan Behemoth, and I can tell you that I love that super way more than this one. This is no bias for me. I just don't really care for this super that much. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't quite work the way I thought it was going to work. But let's get into Silence and Squall. What it does is you literally throw an ice melee in your super. It freezes and stuns people, and then a squall, or a huge tornado-like wind gust, flies around, and it lasts what seems like forever, but it doesn't really do that much damage. It can pretty much kill any kind of orange bar or red bar that's caught within it for a few seconds, but as far as yellow bars and majors, it doesn't do that much damage. It's literally like a huge grenade that flies around. That's what I can compare the damage to. So it's not predictable. It's a little RNG-ish. It will track enemies on the ground, but it moves very slowly, so it may not hit all the enemies that you want it to hit all the time. So that's just the super. I'm not really sold on it. I don't like it that much. There are the 3 new grenades, and those 3 grenades are Glacier Grenade, Coldsnap Grenade, and Duskfield Grenade. These are all okay. I do like Duskfield Grenade the most. It does slow them. It doesn't quite freeze the enemies, but it gets stuck in there, and you can use my favorite thing about this subclass, which is Shatter Dive, which is the first aspect you get in the Beyond Light campaign, and I think this is actually what has sold me on actually playing this a little bit more. As I told you before, I don't really care for the super that much, but the Shatter is infinite. It probably has like a 2-second cooldown, but you can literally jump, shatter, jump, shatter. It's infinite. There's no cooldown on it. It doesn't take any of your abilities away. So I think the Shatter Dive is actually the coolest thing and the most useful thing about this subclass. Is it's an infinite Shatter Dive. All you have to do is jump and press whatever key or button it's bound to, and it shatters everything around you. It can do some damage without them being trapped in stasis, but it's not a ton. Weakest red bars that it kills, it takes 2 of the actual shatters to do it. So it's kind of a panic thing if you need it. It can be used for some maneuverability. If you do activate this Shatter Dive from high up in the air, it will kind of shoot you a little bit forward as you get down. So be careful with it. It doesn't go straight down. It's not like some of the other older abilities, like some of the Titan melees and stuff, but it's pretty cool. Coldsnap Grenade, I haven't used a ton. I don't really care for it that much. It seems really unpredictable in where it freezes enemies and where it tracks enemies, so I haven't gotten quite that much use out of it. Glacier Grenade is really cool because it does throw the ice wall anywhere you want it, so this can create some really cool maneuverability things if you can get it down for the timing and how it works. But I think Duskfield Grenade is the best thing in this, paired with Shatter Dive. Can get a lot of really good group kills with those mentioned together. And like I said, the Silence and Squall, just the super, it doesn't do something for me. The way that it was kind of marketed and shown to us in trailers and stuff before it actually came out seemed like you could kind of throw the Silence and Squall part separately, like you had control over it, but it's not. You kind of hop up in the air, you can aim it, but it throws it separately. You can't break them up. So that's kind of the reason why I don't really like this, and the unpredictability, kind of like the Coldsnap Grenade, is why I don't really care for Silence and Squall that much. And since I almost forgot, before I ended this video, I need to talk a little bit about the aspects. So I'm going to put them all on screen for you here. None of them are really super mind-blowing off the get-go, for me at least anyway. But the 2 that I'm really going to look out for are Whisper of Hedrons, which is gain a bonus to weapon damage after freezing a target with stasis, and Whisper of Bonds. Defeating frozen targets with weapons grants you super energy. Now, this does knock down your discipline and intellect, but I want to see how much that is. I haven't got a chance to jump in there because I'm busy power level grinding like you guys are. But that's the video for today. If you guys like it, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more soon. As soon as I get that power level up. What's your guys' power level at? Mine's at like 1220. and I've worked every day, so I'm happy with that. But tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Guys, have a good one. Keep your butt safe and keep enjoying this content. I love it.